What's up? Welcome to the Prout Brothers. I'm Chris Prout, and in today's video, I'm going to lay out the positives and negatives to video games, and at the end of the video, I'm going to answer the question, are video games a waste of time? This channel used to be called Bro Fitness Gaming. You can even watch our oldest videos and you can see that we're saying welcome to Bro Fitness Gaming. We changed it to the Prout Brothers semi-recently to make it easier for people to find us that knew our name. But also, we've been changing. We've gotten older and we began to branch out into other interests besides just video games and fitness. With me being 27 and my brother being 25, we started to take on more responsibility and map out long-term goals with ways to achieve them. The more we did so, the more it seemed video games would get pushed to the side and less of a priority. Which eventually led me to question whether or not I should play video games at all. I had already cut out so many things out of my life that were either unhealthy or time wasters in an attempt to make the most of my life. I spent a lot of time thinking about this, and the more I thought about it, I would always find so many downsides to playing video games. One, the more I became efficient in my life and the more productive I became in reaching my goals such as fitness, money growth, knowledge such as reading or learning new skills, the better I became at all these things, the more video games just got in the way of doing them. Another negative of video games is that a lot of people use these video games as an escape, and in doing so, don't grow as a person in the real world. I know that plenty of times, if I was having a bad day, I would use video games to escape to a different world where I didn't have to worry about my problems. The final major negative point of video games, besides wasting time and stunting inner growth, is definitely wasting money. You have to spend a lot of money on video games to play them. Even if you play free games on the computer such as League of Legends or RuneScape, you still have to buy the computer, right? Most people don't just buy a computer though, they also have a PS4 or an Xbox or a Switch, and then they play a bunch of other games on these consoles and they end up spending hundreds of dollars on video games. But if video games are a waste of time, they are also a waste of money. That being said, would my life be better if I never played video games? Are video games truly a waste of time? To answer this question, I think we should first define waste. Because it's true, I can't get back the time I used on video games, but on the other hand, that time is going to pass whether I like it or not. The goal is to not waste it. The definition of waste is to use or expend carelessly, extravagantly, or to no purpose. According to this definition, I don't believe I have wasted my time for the most part, and here's where the positives to video games come in. The first major positive of playing video games is the ability to learn faster. When playing a game, you must constantly adapt. You have to constantly figure out a way to win. As compared to watching TV, where you might not always have to be using your brain, you can just mindlessly sit there and let the storyline progress as it may. Some people still think that watching TV is a waste of time also, so I'll use a better example, which is reading. I don't think reading is a waste of time, and a lot of other people would agree. In reading, you gain knowledge and comprehension skills. You gain the ability to read faster and to focus longer the more you do it. The beauty of this is that in most games, reading is required. Not only that, you also have to press buttons and respond. You are constantly testing and improving your reaction skills. The second positive to playing video games is friendships.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, maybe we don't have a wait time. No, we have fucking 5 minutes.
No. That's so long. Look, guys.
Wait, do you guys want to play?
If someone else plays the same game as you, then you instantly have a shared bond. That time you invested into that game saved you time in getting to know this person. Video games have provided me instant friends numerous times that have definitely changed my life for the better. My first friend that I have gained this way is my brother. Obviously, we started playing games at 3 and 5, so I don't remember too much before that, but I do remember playing a racing game and Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 1 together, and we bonded very closely that day, and we've gotten even closer since. The third positive is confidence booster. Everyone who has played video games has had a time when they are up against a level that they cannot beat and don't even see a way of how they could beat it. This is where problem solving and trial and error come into play. until finally you beat the level or the game and you receive an instant confidence boost. I have used these same tactics in the game of life when up against problems I didn't know I could solve. Video games let you know that it is okay to fail, but the important thing is to keep trying until you reach your goal. The fourth reason is that they are entertaining. Everyone needs some type of leisure time, some time to wind down and hang out with friends. Most people watch football, go to the bar, watch movies, or Game of Thrones. But me, us, the Prout Brothers, we play video games. We are gamers through and through, and not only are they the most beneficial type of entertainment in my opinion, they are also our favorite way to enjoy our time. And if I'm enjoying my time, is it really a waste? So at the end of the day, are video games a waste of time? In my opinion, I say it depends. They haven't been for me for the most part, but I definitely think they have set me back at times. I think we can gain a lot from video games if we approach them with the right mindset, but just like anything in life, too much of anything is bad. But hey, you might not agree with me. Leave a comment below. Do you think video games are a waste of time? And as always, keep lifting, keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next video.